Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. This time we're in the prison that we entered through the sewers. I assume if we get arrested here, that might originally have been planned to be an escape route, but I guess we're doing a lot of things in reverse because we also found the death fog before we were told that it's in the sewers. So I guess we're just going to continue in that spirit. And speaking of spirits, here's Spirit of Magister Timord.
The Magister Spirit looks up at you from a tortured face. His eyes are filled with pain and terror, and his hands grasp tight to each other, clenching and clenching, harder and harder.
In this dingy hole, to end my days. Here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end. At the end. And I'm still praying.
Say there is nothing righteous about torture. Tell him you're the answer to his prayers. Consume the spirit's source. Shrug and take your leave. There is nothing righteous about torture.
For the glory of Lucian, there is no task unworthy. Here we turned out abominations into servants of the Lord. And the more powerful the sorcerer, the better the geist they make. All the better to serve him. For him we pray always.
You know what? I'll let you linger since you're praying for an end and you're a torturer. I think that's fitting. Oh wait, there's some stuff. A jar of mind maggots. That's at least, you know, worth some money. A bloodied arm. Okay, that's some food for Fane. Bucket helmet. Don't need it. Another jar of mind maggots. Nails, I guess. I don't need the claw hammer, let's be real. Another jar of mind maggots. I don't know. I feel like there shouldn't be that many in one room. That seems a bit unfortunate. A disembodied foot. Okay, let's pick that up as well. And in general, I think we have some things that we could feed to Fane. So let's quickly turn him into elven form. And let's see. So this should be under consumables. Right, we also have something in Fane's bag. Yes, Elven Scion's arm. Let's eat that.
You see it all. The tallest of the ancestor trees have been lost beneath swirling clouds of death fog. Nothingness. Emptiness. You sag to the earth, utterly lost, and then you feel it. Not all is dead down in the valley. Spores given off by the ancestor trees. The presence within needs to grow, and it will show you how. But first, you must learn to protect yourself. You are not alone any longer. Later, the dead stone of the city weighs on you. You feel the life teeming within it, frantic and desperately lonely. But not for long. You lift the helm. This is your purpose.
Yeah, that was, what was her name? Diana? The elven woman possessed by the spore armor in the end. Okay, a bloodied arm. This is from a torture chamber, so I don't assume that this is going to be pleasant, but let's go for it anyways.
You are the hand. You are the hand that hurts, the hand that kills, the hand that bleeds them dry. You are the hand that listens to Magister Timord's head.
And is this his... It looks more like a leg, but let's eat it anyways.
You are the foot. You are the foot that aches to run away, the foot that remembers the feel of grass underfoot so long ago. You are the foot that listens to Magister Timord's heart.
Okay. Well, there we go. Let's keep going and see what the people in here are all about. I'll quickly save just in case they want to fight. I mean, they are paladins. They don't tend to be hostile towards us, but who knows? That might change. Paladin Elzet.
This way's off limits.
And what do you have to say, Paladin Sour?
Really think she's all
Stay
that
back,
dangerous?
it's for your own good.
Look beyond the paladin to the door. Who or what is behind it?
Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say,
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
Nod in understanding. They're holding this witch prisoner then. Ask about this witch. What makes her so dangerous? Push past her. You're not afraid of the guards or whatever's behind that door. Ask about this witch.
Creatures like this Windego. They mask themselves, spread their black magic to children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
Tell her you've encountered this Windego. It was not a pleasant event.
You know this trickster?
Proclaim that you can help the paladins. Windego's talents are no match for your own. Share how you tangled with her at sea. You've got a score to settle. Tell her that Windego has powerful allies. You must learn what she knows. Or wits persuasion hero. Say you have wandered the land high and low, asking after her. You come bearing word of her vital weakness. Yeah, I must learn what she knows.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken.
Okay.
Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
Will do. Okay. So, Windego is added again. What is the quest marker for that? Well, it's just to the lower cells, but I guess we'll see. Now, who's around here? Okay, some paladins.
Yes. Like
Let's
what to
talk.
give me room, lizard?
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
Point to the jailed undead. What is her crime? Motion to the shielded cell. What is all that? Stand back and let her continue. Apologize and take your leave. What is all that?
The Magisters can quiet the songs of source using their collars and cages. I would normally call it a cruelty. But this Windego thing, she must be contained. We found her here, already imprisoned, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Windego's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the south, and your memories contort and coil. Windego cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
Suggest that they kill Windego if she's so dangerous. Well, last time we killed her, she just came back, so I don't know if that's the best idea. If she's contained in here, then at the very least, she's not gonna reconstitute somewhere else. They have no mandate for keeping her locked up. Demand she be released. Wave her aside. You'd like to take over this interrogation? Yeah, probably.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windego stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Constitution persuasion. Rest your hand on her shoulder. You won't let her or her people come to harm. Scoff. Yes, she should stand idle, just like she's been doing until now. It's time for an expert to take a crack at it. Or memory persuasion hero. Hold your fist aloft. You have faced this woman before and failed in your task. It is now time to right that wrong. Sure, let's go with that one.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk. I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide.
Okay.
Under control. For now.
Let's talk to her then. She is grounded. What exactly does that mean? Grounded means cannot be targeted by teleportation skills. Okay. You have fire resistance just in case it it becomes, you know, necessary knowledge. Okay, and you are good at critting. Alright. Let's talk to you then, Windego.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Windego. The barrier mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more, a shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure for both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Windego from her cell.
Succumb to the urge, you will release her, and these games she plays will end once and for all. Question the urge, what is there to gain by freeing Windego? Resist the urge, as long as you want her locked up, she will stay locked up. Confront her, she must not intrude your mind uninvited. Sure, let's confront her.
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others, his chosen, yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek, the hammer. I am ready to share what I know. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
I don't believe you.
The voice is gone. Windego is still.
Let's quickly check the journal. Deal with Windego as you think best. The prisoner is Windego. She has lost faith in the God King and wants her freedom. The paladins are no longer a problem. With Paladin Olivia as her new jailer, the prisoner's fate has not yet been decided. I don't know if I trust her. Oh, there's something in the hay?
Did you expect a needle?
Well, kind of, to be honest. That's what West of Loathing did. Oh, and this is probably how you free her. Let's talk to her again.
No more lies, Godwoken. No more treachery, no more death, no more betrayal. You can be free of me, and I can be free of him. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught.
Ask again why she thinks she deserves release.
I can no longer abide by the God King's will. He would scour me clean and suck me dry of all that was ever mine. I will never be among his chosen. But I know the ones still basking in his favor. Free me, and you too will know them.
You know what? We can always return here. I will leave her here for now. And I'll come back at some point and deal with her. But I kind of want to think this over. Because this might just be a ruse. She is known to do that from time to time. So I don't really want to rush things. Seems like she's quite locked up at the moment, so that's fine. A bloodstained journal. There we go, let's give it a quick read. The experiments continue apace. I've suffused prisoners with the mind maggots just as planned. So far, none have come to fruition as a full Geist. There's a lot of activity happening outside. I can hear fighting, but I don't have the time to investigate. I must craft a full Geist before Lucian's Day. The Paladins have locked me here, in my own investigation cell. They say I'm under investigation for colluding with the Black Ring. Unbelievable. It's been days. No word, no sign, nothing. I have no idea what is going on in the outside world. My experiments have wasted away to nothing. One of the Paladins came in last night. He said they know I've been colluding. He said he'll come by to question me tomorrow. I have no idea what's going on. The rest of the journal remains blank. Okay, there's a bowl as well. Probably not worth much, but I'll pick it up nonetheless. Any good books in here? No, nothing. And in this one, this row of books, nothing. And up here maybe? Ah, Rhymes of the Scribes Part 2. I can deduct one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Creepy dead magic requires one shadow, and ghoulish ingredients, skulls and bone marrow. With parchment and paper, you then can compose malevolent magic and sinister scrolls. Okay, I think we've read that before, pretty early on, but you know, you never know in the first place. What's in here? Anything of interest? A knit cap for some physical armor. Seems a bit outclassed, if you ask me. A water balloon. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Nothing in here. And a true brew fly agaric mushroom. We've had that before. We've read that, so we don't need that anymore. Any more stuff around here? A crate that is empty. Another crate that has some money in it. Okay. And I think that is that as far as interesting things go. So I guess we're gonna leave again. Oh, there's some more crates. Yeah, we'll return to Windego later when I've made a decision about her fate. I'll think about it in the meantime. Let's take a look around and see the rest of the prison for now. Anything in here? We're not allowed to open that. So I'm not gonna. There doesn't seem to be anything that interesting in there anyways. Oh, paladin shield. Seems okay. I'll pick it up. And this one too. Alright. Let's go up here. There seem to be some more interesting people there. Oh, there's people behind bars. Oh, magisters. Ristrum, magister prisoner. Let's talk.
This paladin scum.
Watch your mouth.
Why? What'll you do? Kill my friends and lock me up? Go and die.
Alright. Maybe. Can't reach you, okay. That is fine. Is this... Ah, this is a sewer grate. I think we entered through there at some point. Let's talk to the magisters up here. These seem to be the important ones. Paladin Protector.
The damn cells were empty. The magisters arrested hundreds, but they're not here. They're gone.
Oof, yeah.
According to this, 564 prisoners. Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners? Ask where they could have gone.
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke. Poof.
Grimace, the paladins are either poor wardens or poor record keepers, or take your leave. I'll take my leave, though that voice sounds familiar. I don't know where from, though. That voice sounded very familiar. But, you know how it is. Some voice actors just have a lot of different small roles, so maybe I just heard that person somewhere else before. Okay, and this is where we came in. Okay. Okay, I guess we've explored the prison now, so let's return back to the sewers. And let's see if there's anything else that we can find. Spirit of the Fanatic. Yeah, no, I don't really want anything to do with that. Devourer armor, Fanatic stuff. I don't know. I don't feel good about that. So let's see. Where else can we go? I feel like we've looked through the sewers. Wait, Where was the exit? Oh, right, it was up here. Let's just have the computer maneuver that. Right, so we go from here over there. I feel like we've done most of the stuff here. Like we found the death fog. I suppose the next thing we have to do is you know, confront Justinia about it. Unless we want to go a level deeper again. This is another exit. Where was the layer deeper? I don't think there was anything left there though. I think we... No, wait, there has to be another another entrance into that somewhere else, because we saw at the edge of the map there was something else. Well, more of the map essentially. But no way to reach it. So yeah, we're gonna have to find another entrance into the lower level sewers. Let me quickly check. There's something here. There's something over there. So we aren't quite done here. There was a staircase, a ladder. I presume we went there. Yes, that was probably to the... Was that to the house of Mikhail Ross? I think it was, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think for now we're done here. We're gonna have to find different entrances elsewhere. Let me quickly take a look at the map. Let's go there, to the sewers, and then I guess we're gonna exit through here. No, wait, that's the prison. We exit through the other pipe. Yeah, over there. Right, we went around the corner. That's right. Okay. Yeah, now we exit through here. That should be the beach, right? Yes, the tiny, very eventful beach. Okay. Yeah, because down there was Diana, and now we go up here. Alright, we can continue our exploration after a bunch of episodes, honestly. All spent down at the small beach in the areas that entails. What people are in here? There's some fiends in there. I mean, the fiends we faced outside, they were level 20, I think. So they might be on the stronger side in general. And we still have plenty of places we haven't been to in the city, so maybe we'll find something more level appropriate. But on the other hand, snooping around here also sounds fun. So I think I'll do that. Grey Cat. Lizard Citizen. Okay. Oh, more beach. More beach down here. Hello, Lizard Citizen.
This place had it coming, kin. They brought the void upon themselves.
Oh wow, there's a lot going on down there. A lot of... Looks like dead Voidwoken. Oh yeah, big ones too. Alright. I mean, we can take a look at the beach down there. Go from one beach to a much larger, different beach. Sounds like a good plan. Anything in the barrel? No? Dead Voidwoken. Though, to be fair, I'm just gonna save in case more pop up and give us more of a fight than we're prepared for. We can always see. Okay. Some giblets. Wonderful stuff. Alright, let's go over here for now. Bewitched Moped? Excuse me? What is a moped? You're weak to fire and earth, just to keep in mind, you know? You're immune to poison, that's fine. Wait. What do you have? Poison, okay, one second. Were you completely immune to poison in general? Yes, you are. Okay, you don't heal from it, but you're immune to it. Let's still equip a different wand, I'd say. Just in case. That's poison, that's water. That's more fire, that would be decent. We could have a purging wand ready. This is out of charges. This still has all the charges. It doesn't affect the regular damage, but still, why not have the one with charges ready? Okay, what's going on with... wait. I should probably do that.
A
Too late.
curious-looking puppet stands motionless nearby.
Oh, actually the Mystic option gives us more than I probably would have gotten. Something inside you whispers that there's more to this plaything than meets the eye. Reach out and touch it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's do it anyways.
You can feel a measure of source inside the puppet, coiling around its mechanisms. You suddenly realize it's looking up at you with an expression of alarm.
Please, leave me. I mean no harm. Not anymore.
What does it mean?
They gave me too much life. More than the others. They did not see that we were in a bad place. But I did. So I fled.
Remark that it mentioned others. Are there more like it in the place it came from?
There are many others. They are less like me. They bear less life. They are content to kill any who enter the bad place.
Okay. That seems like an interesting place to go to. Say that you want to hear about this bad place that it came from, yeah?
Our room of death. To prevent others from reaching one who is already dead. There are other rooms, all to protect a corpse. And above, a great hall of weepers and chanters.
Gave you life, ask what it means?
You call it source. They put it in me so I could watch, so I could kill. But they put in too much. I feel too much. I do not want to kill.
Say that it must be able to tell you more about this place. Is there a way to get through it safely?
There are many levers. Most spell death, but a select few spell power. Seek power to seek freedom. This is what our design dictates. Master engraved it upon us at birth.
Okay.
Hiding, location, compromised. Seeking new refuge opportunities.
Okay. Well then, not hostile after all. That's fine by me. I don't need to fight everything that I come across. But I would like to find the place that it's from. So levers that spell death and some of them that give power. Maybe they are labeled as power. There's a bloody corpse hidden around the corner. There's some hair and some gold. I'll take it. Oh, there's a circular saw. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that looks quite dead, doesn't it? Hard to survive something like that. Oh, right. There's some more stuff here. There's a scholar's textbook, I think. Elementary Logic and Arithmetic, grades 2 to 4, on loan from Beryl Griff for educational purposes only. Question. Jack had 7 cats and 2 dogs. Joan had 5 cats and 3 dogs. How many dogs are there in total? 5. Question. Jack had 18 apples. He gives 12 apples to Joan. How many apples does Jack have left? It's basic math stuff. Okay, let's just go for this one. What does this one say? History of Greater Rivellon, grades 2 to 4, on loan from Beryl Griff for educational purposes only. When the plague descended on Rivertown, Alaroth's healers struggled to assist. Raiding orcs had turned the fine city into an island unto itself. Even the great General Alex and Mitox struggled to clear a path. It was only upon the intervention of young Lucian, soon to be divine, that Alaroth's healers were free to treat the deceased and dying. Okay. And this is a children's grammar book. Etched into the first page is Property of Ark's School. And scrolled onto the last page is Magister Timord smells like cheese. In between, there's pages full of all the tedious writing rules you never thought you'd need to know in excruciating detail. Okay, let's pick up the books, I guess. We can always sell them. Grammar for children, there we go. And with my 5 intelligence, I might actually need it. Okay, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it.